Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Daunting Energy Presents numero 53. I am Dan, your host, with the most, adjusting the lighting as we go. Beautiful. So thank you for tuning in to Daunting Energy Presents. We meet Tuesdays and Thursdays around 7:30, and each Daunting Energy Presents is approximately 20 minutes. It consists of a brief warm-up and a topic of discussion, a guided meditation, and then finally some parting wisdom. So let's go ahead and get started with the tune in and tune up, which is any form of expressive movement you may like, while we get ourselves introduced to today's topic of discussion, which is escape. May I allow escape? May I appreciate escape? And finally, may I let go of escape? Feel free to repeat, allow, appreciate, let go, escape. Lovely. And now this perhaps valuable reminder: the real meditation is how you live your life. Some potentially wise words by John. Escape. What is escape? Well, sometimes when we say escape, we mean to break free from. So when we are escaping, we are breaking free from something or someone, whatever. Another definition or meaning of escape is to fail to be noticed. So, if you got out of prison or something like that, not only are you breaking free, but you're failing to be noticed. And then another way when we say escape is to fail to be remembered. So something escaping your memory, perhaps. Another way we mean escape. All fairly similar. Why? Why do we care about escape? Well, for one, it gives us perspective. It sets our perspective relative to whatever. And then from there, we can kind of understand what and how we can broaden. It also provides us with insight. And by that I mean particularly we begin to see how interconnected we are as universal beings. How you see escape and behaviors of escape throughout all sorts of species and life. And then also that, escape is always temporary. That no matter what, escape comes to an end, either positively or negatively, or really the full spectrum of both. And then lastly, escape can help us gain understanding. And, this is always a valuable tool and a valuable position to put ourselves in to really humble ourselves and start to see how escapes affect all of us, individually and collectively. How? Well, if we want to practice and learn more about escape, a good place to start is equanimity. So finding that balance point, that kind of centeredness. From there we can observe escape more easily. And then investigation, approaching whatever we may observe with a sense of curiosity, perhaps a playfulness, as we seek insight or more information regarding escape. And then finally, exploration and practice and play and putting all things into action, the verbs of life. Once we've learned and established a foundation for escape, putting it into action. How did I escape? With difficulty. How did I plan this moment? With pleasure. Alexander Dumas, from the Count of Monte Cristo. Lovely. So now it is time for us to conduct our escaping meditation. So find yourself into a comfortable meditative position, whatever that means for you. Your position or posture in meditation may be the object of your meditation. We'll first begin by tuning in to our senses, seeing the sights of our reality. Next, hearing the sounds that surround us. Next, feeling the touches, textiles on us. Now smelling smells surrounding us. And now tasting and accepting the taste within us. Lending attention to our sense of space, our proprioception, our orientation in space. Now turning inward, our interoception, our inner sense. As we continue to turn inward, now may be a good opportunity to gently close your eyes, or perhaps a gentle, fixed gaze. Begin our practice with a foundation of the breath. Feeling the breath. Not controlling the breath. Simply observing and experiencing breathing. Noticing the in-breath, the out-breath, perhaps a moment of stillness. Feeling the breath in your head, or your chest, or your belly. Soft, gentle belly breathing. Feeling the wholeness of breath. Continuous and permanent. Okay. Now, I would like to introduce the conscious awareness escape for you. Simply introducing escape into your consciousness. There is no right escape or wrong escape. Simply introducing, conjuring escape for you. Good. And now, gently guide attention back to the breath, allowing the experience of breathing. Feeling the body breathe. We'll continue to expand our conscious awareness from our bodies to our breath, from our breath to our bodies. Perhaps doing a brief body scan, beginning with the head, forehead, brow, eye, nose, lips, teeth, tongue, jaws, upper neck, mid neck, lower neck, shoulders, down the upper arms to the elbows, forearm, wrists, hands, all the way out the fingertip, flowing all the way back up to the shoulders and neck, the upper back and chest, mid back, ribs, lower back, belly, pelvis, sitting bones and points of contact, feeling the glutes, down into the legs, through the thighs and knees, calves, shin, ankle, feet, all the way out the toes. Feeling as much as your body as you are able from your head to your toes. If there are any areas of particular sensitivity, turning towards those areas now with an allowance, an acceptance, and an appreciation. Now, directing our attention to an area of the body where we are feeling nothing at all. Let's continue to expand our consciousness from our physical feelings to all of the feelings of our reality, all the complexity of emotion and experiences, any and all feelings we may be feeling. Turning towards those feelings, an allowance, acceptance, and an appreciation. And now, I would like you to reintroduce to conscious awareness, escaping for you. Reintroducing escape to your conscious awareness. And this time, I would like you to feel escape. Feel escaping. Feel to escape. Feel through escaping. Feel any and all feelings you are able of escape. Good. And now, let us observe how our feelings have changed, one moment to the next, how that has influenced our conscious. Nice. Next, we will engage with the mind, greeting the mind as an old friend. We'll begin by observing any and all characteristics of the mind we are able. Any movement of the mind, speed of the mind, volume of mind, weight of mind, warmth of mind, any and all characteristics of mind. How do we observe mind? And now, using mind, I'd like you to bring to mind, in the greatest detail possible, escape for you. Imagining anything and all things escape. Creating all the detail, visualizing all aspects, any and all things escape for you. And using this detailed escape for you, we may begin with this singular escape and continue to expand to all of the escape in all of the universe. Infinite, complex, interconnected, and unified under a one true nature of being. Escape. Okay. And now, just as we have brought escape to mind few or many times, let us now let escape fade to nothing. Escape to nothing. To nothing. And we'll begin wrapping up and concluding our practice with a loving kindness practice. Let us first begin by warming up our loving kindness engine. And loving kindness is a personal expression in any way, shape, or form. As we continue revving and warming up our loving kindness engines, let us first begin by bringing to conscious awareness an object we connect with very easily. Offering that object loving kindness. Good. And continuing to expand that conscious awareness and loving kindness, let's now bring to conscious awareness ourselves, bringing ourselves inside and out, showering ourselves inside and out with love and loving kindness. And next, bringing to conscious awareness someone who has helped you recently and offering them loving kindness. And now, bringing to conscious awareness an individual or situation which you know is having difficulty or a challenge or suffering and offering them loving kindness. And now, bringing to conscious awareness someone you connect with very deeply and very profoundly, and offering them loving kindness. And finally, giving yourself the gratitude challenge, bringing to conscious awareness someone who has positively impacted your life, or just impacted your life in any way, and you would not otherwise take an opportunity to offer them loving kindness. Good. And as we begin to conclude this practice, may we remind ourselves that a plethora of experiences may have arisen throughout the totality of this session and all of our times. May we continue to turn towards our experiences with an allowance, acceptance, and an appreciation, an effort and due diligence to see life as it is. And as we begin gently returning our conscious awareness to our surroundings, in our spaces, in our rooms, in our bodies, our breath, finding gentle movement, let us thank ourselves for honoring ourselves in the present moment. Thank you. Lovely. And now, for some parting wisdom. A Zen master named Gisan asked a young student to bring him a pail of water to cool his bath. The student brought the water, and after cooling the bath, threw it on the ground what little was left over. "You dunce!" the master scolded him. "Why didn't you give the rest of the water to the plants? What right have you to waste even a drop of water in this temple?" The young student attained Zen in that instant. He changed his name to Teksui, which means drop of water. Yes. So thank you all for tuning in this moment or any moment. It is truly my honor, my pleasure, my privilege. If you got anything out of it, think about liking, commenting, or sharing this video. My goal, our goal, is to connect with as many people as humanly possible. So anything and all things you do help towards that goal. So thank you again. We'll see you next time. Tuesdays, Thursdays, 7:30. Honor, pleasure, best ventures, much love, all the best. Let the good times roll. Until next time. Adios.